we might have a position for you.
As a matter of fact, we might have several positions for you.
I'm sucking up to Universal.
Oh, good for
You know, that's what it takes. So let me ask you a question. If it was 3 in the morning and the phone rang and you roll out of bed, could you do this? Could you do the entire, like, stage?
More or less.
Yeah. Yes.
It's
I actually did. I sort of did. I was about to start a vacation, and Susan Stroman called me from London and said, "I need you to come here." And I said, "I don't think I could do that. It's you know, I would have." She said it was on a Thursday, and she said, "Can you would come on a Monday?" And then the first preview would be Friday. And I said, I just can't. We just finished this other show, and I just can't get my head around that. And then she screamed and cried, and I said, all right, okay. And so literally, it was like being awakened and saying, go ahead, go do it again. I looked at it on the plane. I got there. I put the hat and the cape on, and we started previews on a Friday.
No, had it been anybody else, would you have done it?
Done that?
Yeah, for anybody else?
I don't think so. You know, this, yeah. No, I think this was, this was a test of our friendship. Yeah. Yeah, it was, no, I don't think I would have just done that. It was because I really needed the time off. Actually, I wanted the time off just to rest before we started the movie. But that didn't happen. I went and did it there, and then came back, had knee surgery, and 6 weeks later we started the film.
Was there ever a time when, like, you're off work, you're on your own time, that you find yourself, like, humming the tunes or anything like that? Or
No.
Work is done, it's over?
No, that.
The first 6 months or so, you can't get the tunes out of your head, and then at some point they lift from you. I don't know what happens, but they go away.
So when you're done with your run, though, did you, and in this case, did you think, okay, this was great, it's over, except in your case it wasn't, but did you ever think that this is going to be revived again, or you thought, you put this one, and I'm moving on now, or?
Well, sort of. I mean, we always considered going back, and we did. We did it for a year, and then a couple of years later, we went back for like 3 months, and then the London thing was unexpected, but at that point we knew we were going to do the movie, so it seemed, and the movie is like, that's the perfect ending to this whole experience.
Now, doing this repetitive over and over again, to me it seemed like throwing a drink in somebody's face would never get old, or I've never had the opportunity to walk into a fountain.
And you wonder why you're not invited to more parties.
But to me it seems like it would never get old. Does it ever get old when you're doing like these little like silly stuff, or being in a fountain? I would think that regardless of the situation, that would have to be...
That was really thrilling.
Yeah.
It wasn't old at all. I mean, the whole film was for... I'm sorry. I mean, it certainly wasn't like, oh, this old thing again. It was like, wow, we're doing a big movie of our big Broadway show now. We got to make this, really good.
And what about not having an audience, though? Was that really weird?
Nathan?
Was that weird for you?
Nathan, what would you say?
Matthew?
To me, the audience is...
Tell us what you really think.
No, all I want is I so desperately want their approval and love that it was very distressing to not have them there.
And you're not as needy as he is, obviously.
No, he's not needy at all.
No.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.